always watching out for you. This is a First Alert 5 Weather Alert.
Hey everybody, a lot to dig into here, so buckle up. A big old weather alert coming our way, but we're going to start off with our fire concerns, which are very high across the region. Through the remainder of the afternoon, we'll have gusts generally between 20 to 40 miles per hour. The humidity is low, but we've actually had a few 50-mile-per-hour gusts. Pueblo's been there. I think around the wet mountains to Walsenburg, we've probably gotten close to that. And actually out to Lamar, we're really ripping the wind out of the south and west. So again, a lot of 40-mile-per-hour gusts, but we've had some 50 out there. Now you generally got to get a little higher than 56 to start to see signs for damaging wind, but maybe some really weak leaves or weak wind or limbs, could kind of take a bit of a tumble with these strong winds. Now we know not only is the wind during the day really strong, this evening we get a cold front to rocket in from the north, and that could bring even stronger gusts, especially along and east of I-25, and I think Lincoln County might grab some of those gusts near 70 miles per hour, but a lot of those gusts would be between 55 to 65 miles per hour from the end of the day through the evening. And it's 90 or almost 90 at Lamar, and it's snowing up on Monarch Mountain. This is some fresh snow from our Monarch Mountain cam right now, and it's been really windy here locally. Now at the moment, our studio seems calm, but this camera was bouncing all over the place just when I last looked. There's a bit of a wobble there. We know we've got 30-mile-per-hour sustained winds. It's 71 degrees in town. Pueblo, we've got 36-mile-per-hour winds, but we're rocketing 50-mile-per-hour gusts across town at times with 77 degrees. It's funny to think Monument, we're 65 right now. We're talking about the possibility of snow within about 6 hours from now. We're close to 90 out in Lamar. And again, just to remind you, it's like actively snowing in the mountains to our west. So there's a lot to unpack here. Now we're in the dry sector of this system. A low pressure area is kind of spinning a warm front across the plains. We've got southwest strong downslope flow, but then on the backside we have our cold air and our moisture revolving through the mountains. Now there was rain, and there has been some rain from Fremont County down the Sangre de Cristos, the wet mountains and the wet mountain valley, but the air is so dry running off the mountains, that downsloping force, we're just not seeing any of that rain actually kick out east into I-25. And maybe even some of you over in the Westcliff area, the White Mountain Valley, maybe not all of that rain even hitting the ground with that downsloping effect across the mountains to your west. Now we've already had snow in the mountains, and we will continue to see a little bit more, especially around some of that I-70 corridor from the Eisenhower Tunnel back towards Aspen. Looks like we've had a few inches out there, probably going to get a couple more inches through the end of the day. Here locally, I don't think, other than what we have right now in the mountains, we see anything more into the I-25 corridor, but we are going to track a rain to snow mix from 7 to 9 o'clock, and that could be a snow burst over the Monument Hill Black Forest area, with Colorado Springs downtown to Pueblo possibly getting some rain and thunder through the end of the day here. I think that even if we get kind of a snow burst or a snow squall in northern El Paso County, we just really don't collect much at all on the pavement. I think Colorado Springs up near Monument Hill and Black Forest, there could be like 1 to 2 inches on your decks or in the grass, but we're just not going to get that to really collect on the roads. Going into the extended forecast, we are going to be windy tomorrow but dry. And then we are going to see a rain to snow chance next Monday, which is the day after Halloween. I gotta say, Halloween does look dry and cold. So in Pueblo, we know we're gonna get a chance for showers this evening, but just a ton of wind right now. And going into the extended forecast, we're gonna be looking for some rain next Monday. Getting over to Canyon City, we are going to be looking at some wind and some showers possible this evening, but I think the next chance of rain is next Monday. And finally, Woodland Park, we know we're going to get some snow this evening, but generally less than an inch, and most of that in the grass. And then I think we're looking at maybe a bit more snow next Monday. Renee?